From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Well, the victim of that fatal shark attack in Sydney has now been identified. 35-year-old Simon Nellis was killed on Wednesday as he trained for a charity ocean swim at Little Bay. Mr. Nellis was a British expat who was engaged to be married. His friends, both here and in the UK, are in shock after his death.
Everyone is just reeling. Everyone is numb and crying, and people couldn't believe it because that's too horrific, too incomprehensible to even believe it.
In other news, consent education has been mandated for all Australian schools. From 2023 onwards, age-appropriate consent education will be taught to students from kindergarten to year 10. Overseas now, the United States says Russia is on the verge of unleashing a massive military attack against Ukraine. Russia claims it has withdrawn troops from the Ukrainian border, but President Joe Biden says that's not the case.
They have not moved any of their troops out. They've moved more troops in. Number one. Number two, we have reason to believe that they are engaged in a false flag operation to have an excuse to go in. Every indication we have is they're prepared to go into Ukraine, attack Ukraine.
To sport, the Formula One race director has been sacked. Michael Massey has lost his job due to his management of the season-ending Abu Dhabi Grand Prix last year, which led to Max Verstappen being controversially crowned world champion. Massey was heavily criticised for the sequence of events that led to Verstappen passing Lewis Hamilton to deprive the Briton of a record 8th title. To showbiz, Jake Gyllenhaal has sent a not-so-subtle message to Taylor Swift. In a new interview, he said that artists need to take responsibility for their fans' cyberbullying. His comments come 3 months after Swift's fans tore him to shreds online following the re-release of her song All Too Well, which was about their breakup. And finally, Jonah Hill has denied a report that he's engaged to his girlfriend Sarah Brady. He wrote on Instagram, "The rumours are not true. I am engaged, but not to my girlfriend. I'm engaged to your mum. I know this is shocking, but please respect our privacy at this time."
Get the latest from news.com.au.